where I'm at. But don't get put down, about to take a round back. Go yellow, I don't take him to the vet. Lil' old selling, boy, selling anything to put another fucking dollar on the stick. Exchange, triple beams, triple H, pedigree, leave another 100 bodies on the mat. 99 ain't never fucking playing. I be fresher than a bitch when I be stepping out the grave. Posted in a haunted house, steady rolling up the stag. I'ma puff it 2 times and then I pass it to the gang, motherfucker. See that yo, y'all hanging over your face. But if I take out the place on your grave, you send that back with your motherfucking cash. I got that great pussy, boy, you a lame. Bitch, I'm tryna fuck one time, run it up one time, and that stuck take down. Pew, what roll down in a black cat spin on cause I luck run dry, blow her back at her boyfriend. Got no spine, that's great. HH on the crate, pull up in a motherfucking race with a race, that's gang. Motherfucker wanna play, no Wii Sports, no wrist strap. Hit him with a stick, that kick back, bitch bad. One last thing about me is I'ma get that lick that GOATS. I been that, make one phone call, shove your bitch ass. Wish that, click that, get him with a blade fast. Pop, 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 see your buddy, don't miss that. Click that, roll it to your city, I'ma spin fast. Stand up on your chain, you won't never get straight back. More like a zombie, I'm off in the range. Dance on your cuff and get dropped in your grave. Cold in the day like I'm molding my veins. With the gang off the bottom, my soul been decayed. Been the block on you motherfuckers. Hit pot, 10 shots on you motherfuckers. Won't stop, get cut till he rot. Till your blood up in the glass, put some chalk on you motherfuckers.
Go ahead, hunt my house.
When I talk, it's a hell of make a beeline. You don't even wanna focus in on these. These guys, everything about me, I get 3 lines. Bitch, I promise you a sense, 33 times. Shoot it 9 times. Way above, kill him 81 shots at the tree line. I was thrown down with the fire line. On the road lines of the crack eyes. Gonna watch it till we crumble and we stumble and they crash. And I'm spending so much cash that I'm broke, but I'm still getting paid. Till I DK, what the streets say. On the house, gonna crusade till the world throws a parade. Motherfuckers down on dick and they home where it's safe. I've been raining down on ones, putting food up on the plate. Told that bitch to spin around and get to pounding on the game. Lost man, about to sludge, got my mind real swampy. Bag full of guns like it's one man on me. Smoke from the muzzle, green city looking funky. Bullets coming all the ways, leave your body hella haunted house.
Go so brave, flow like rain. Roll no name on the headstone frame. No show blaze, hold that pain. All I know is I'll go someday. Float their way, show no face. So I stay with a less no fade. Bones gon' fade, so won't take. Game so low in the hearse I weigh. Hell man, I wake up into my board and now they taste the scent, they want blood. Heaven sent, 10 cent to the hive, now I'm killing time. A lot of options, kinda cold walk, I wait for the silence, target locked on man. Pull the teeth to rid of my toxins, ain't mad at end to stop all that talk. dead weight, show no face. So I stay with it, that's no fight. Those gon' fade, so won't take. Game so low in the hearse I weigh. Hell, then I wake up into my board, and now they taste the scent, they want blood. Every cent, 10 cents to the hive. Now I'm killing time.
Body full of buzz, leave a tongue tied. 40-minute us, try to turn them into tones.
Shit just stuck in that cage. Stay right through me, through my face. Not that by Everest, not my sin. I'm sticking up, pinned down, bumping off leash. Okay, that's blasphemy, Jesus. Now with that intel, that's treason. You switch your colors in the back to hide. You change like the seasons. I call that. Take it down, take it like a parasite. Suck it down, take it like a leech, alright. Fucking up, come out, time I get it, I get it, and I'm a kid, and I'm on a delete a terabyte. Find down, taste so strange. Don't blend that all separate. The tempo, I can't relate. Delay, erased all the pages. Fading away, the scene. Black roses on the screen. Got me feeling so lost. Strapped to guillotines. Away with these black roses on the screen. Got me feeling so lost. Strapped to guillotines.
Razor in the skin of anybody, feel a body turn into a ghost. Stopping away with a bat full of bows. Left in the dirt, now sever the soul. I've been alone. See, I be stepping on coast, follow the road. So I'm a day away, hop in the boat. Waiting for rain at the end of the coast now. Pulling for a thing, I need a minute. Take a hollow body and I'm leaving with it. Now they pocket watching for a hollow tip. I hit a skull and stopping from another trip. Need a cuddle this dead weight. New stainless blade in that next grave. Time to make headway. No breathing down in this dead space.
Space him silence, take his body, keep it fitted on me, back and beggars balls. Spider walking out the cellar, I pop through his window, he turned to a ghost. I'm out full of enemies, safe for nobody. I lock him up, rip at his teeth for the gold. Spin around the block when I came 40 shot him up, pop at the cup of the Glock to your skull. I got calibers for me, I target his swamp till he cough him up, caught him up back in my hands, he old pockets. I'm a god when I'm arming up, walking the mall with the game to your mass to a target. Skeleton closet, I'm talking to shadows off and all them told me I'm better alone in this beast.
All right, let's go ahead and get her started. Thank you for tuning in. You are watching Cade the Outlaw, streaming to you live on a Saturday. That's right, it's a Saturday. I almost never stream on the weekends anymore, but I figured it would be a nice treat. So what are we gonna do today? We're gonna play 7 Days to Die. Why is that special? Why is that fun? Well, because it kind of has a crowd control like thingy built in. So you guys will be able to, wait, wrong fucking button. You guys will be able to fuck with my game. That's right. You'll be able to help me or cause me pain and suffering. And knowing how you guys normally work, pain and suffering is more than likely. Hold on. Did you grab your Beppis? Make sure that you grab your Beppis. Caffeination is very important. Let's turn off the music. Let's go. Hammock. Turn that to like 50. And if the audio isn't good, just tell me. I have blips and bloops and dials to fucking fix it. Don't just sit there in silence. If it's fucking bad. It's not good for you, not good for me. Okay, let's go ahead and get it rolling. So, what is... Of course, I start in the middle of the fucking night. That's how it always works. I always end up starting in the middle of the fucking night. Okay, so here's a dildo. Alright, here's a dildo. This is a map that Luna and I were playing on. And basically the deal is that we want to relocate. So currently we're in the middle of the pine forest. And we want to relocate here. Here-ish. To, Snowland. Snowland will give us a couple of different advantages. One, pretty much all of the drops will be better, right? That's just how it is. Snowland is second to hardest, but it's not that hard. It's not that bad. It can be bad, but it's not that bad. So, better drops. We have snow. We have berries. Snow can be used to make yucca smoothies. And up north, just by a little fucking itty bit, we have the desert. What does the desert offer us? Desert offers us yucca, and it also offers us aloe, which we can use to make first aid kits. Pretty much, if we go up towards the north, we're gonna have abundant fucking resources. So, unfortunately, that means that we need to abandon this base to make a new one. I like this base, but the main problem with this base anyhow is that it doesn't protect right on 7th days. Basically, it's really easy for this place to just get attacked and everybody to die. And let me give you the tour, though. Okay, let's take a look. So, here we have the entrance. Let me make it. We have the entrance to the bunker. Yes, I did dig this bunker. So we have the entrance to the bunker, and it's not very discreet because it's filled with fucking traps. Spike traps. Because spike traps are cheap, they kill zombies, and pretty much, yeah. More is better and more is more. This room is unfinished. I'll probably end up going unfinished. Here we have the main residentials. We got the stove. We got the 4 high hay. Workbench. Lamp. Alright. And then we have up here. This is where we meant to fight zombies. You can still see a bunch of broken traps. Yeah, but pretty much no matter how many traps we place, it's just way too easy for zombies to get, because it is. Not much explanation there, it just is. Zombies break through it, no fucking problem. You know? It's a combination of, like, traps versus zombies. How many traps do I have versus how many zombies are they gonna throw at me? They throw enough zombies and I'll get through pretty much anything I throw out there. Yeah, so that's the deal. That's the breakdown. The question is, how the fuck are we gonna do this? So what we're probably gonna do is we're gonna roll out on our bicycle and do some recon. Meaning we're gonna go up to the Winterland and we're gonna scope shit out, see what might work as a base. I'm gonna probably steal a POI. This I just built straight into the fucking ground. It was a bitch to do. It wasn't fucking easy, and it really wasn't worth it. Best way to do it is to grab a POI. A point of interest, or, you know, any fucking location in the game, and turn it into a base. Only reason why I didn't do that here is because if you take a look at my map, there's nothing fucking here. There's not a goddamn fucking thing. There's like a little building here, a little building there, a little building here, but that's pretty much it. Not a great selection. But when you're down in the city, in the town, there's a lot more options. So, unfortunately, there's not much for me to do at the moment. It's the middle of the night. I could roll out now, but I don't have a fucking death wish. I already have an experience penalty. I don't need a second one. Normally, I would sit here and craft up a bunch of shit, but my resources are dry as well. Actually, I could probably make an AK for... How much is AK? AK is 8 fucking duct tape. Why? Why is everything so fucking expensive? Not gonna lie, that's pretty much my least... Oh, Squid, thank you for a burger. Ah, shit! Thank you for burger. I appreciate burger. Yeah, I hate the fucking water update. The water update is fucking garbage. I absolutely... I wish the fun pimps, the developers of this game, would spend more time adding a fucking endgame into this game rather than making the fucking beginning game so mind-fuckingly difficult. What can I make? What can I even do here? I don't know. Burning shaft. Yeah, there's nothing for me to craft. Not a goddamn thing. My armor is as good as it's gonna fucking get, and all the food's already made. I have as many bullets as I can have. So we're gonna sit and we're just gonna talk until the time comes. Till it comes. Bazinga. And that's gonna take a fucking while. And I guess we could try to make food. Oh, wait. Aguas. I I can work with that. Now, I could sit here and make more drinks. I'm not going to. I'll make more glue. We're gonna sniff paint. Oh, damn. I can make a shit ton of hobo stew. I'm probably not going to. I'm probably gonna still focus on glue. Glue and duct tape. But yeah, how are y'all doing today? Now that I'm done with my fucking 22-minute ring. Did I hear drinks and sniffing paint? That's my kind of party. Hell yeah. Nova, it's good to see you. I love seeing your fucking face. Oh. Thank you. This is literally the most boring part of the game. Because nighttime is essentially just me sitting around with my thumb up my fucking ass, and I fucking hate it. I hate it. It's literally nothing for me to do. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, what have we all been up to lately? I feel like I've been kind of like out of the loop. Not that I was ever in the loop, but that's still out of the loop. Are we having a fantastic fucking weekend? You were gonna join when you streamed yesterday, but you were tired, overworked, it was like 3 a.m. You're better off. It wasn't that great of a stream. And then again, that's like 90% of my streams. Not that great. You have been promoted to warehouse supervisor? Hell yeah. Are you gonna tell people to do better? Because it feels, from what it sounds like, a lot of the people you work with simply need to be told to do a hell of a lot better than they're doing. Respect my authority. Maybe I can make ramades. Ooh, identical parts, hands. What part? One of the guys was pissed. Why? Was he aiming for the job too? And he's like, it should have been me. Is that how it worked? I've been with this company for 84 years. You thought he was next in line for his supervisor? How the fuck does that work? How does somebody think they are next in line? And that's quite a fucking assumption. I deserve it because I do. I know the last time that I fucking worked, getting like a supervisor position. Dude, I never got my supervisor. I never had anybody ask if I wanted to be a supervisor. I always had to like demand my fucking promotions. I had to like beg for promotions. It's like, come on, man, just a little bit of a promotion, man. I'm such a good boy, man. Oh, so basically he was trying to brown nose himself into a fucking better position. I fucking hate people like that. Yeah, I've met a few different people on jobs where it's like, I've seen somebody get promoted. I'm like, oh yeah, this person definitely slobbered on some fucking knob to get where they are now. Somebody got their fucking back blown out behind a fucking Wendy's to get to get this position. I hate saying that, but sometimes it's true. The warehouse manager with no notice. I think that go. What's a turnaround like at your fucking job? Because what it sounds like, the turnaround isn't great. It's like, yeah, we had this new guy in for like 2 weeks. And then, like, he and 4 other people just kind of left. Is hit and miss? Yeah. Hit or miss. I guess I never miss, huh? Oh. Honestly, I don't think I'd ever want another promotion. I don't like being a manager. Not that I'm a manager now, because I'm not. But I've been in management positions, and honestly, I didn't mind it at some of my older jobs. But for what I do for money now, I would not want to be in a higher position. I barely like doing what I do now, let alone doing more. Yeah. Not a fan. And plus, only fucking... Yeah. I'm not gonna get into it. I could get into fucking weird politics, but I'm not going to. Why are you making me think about money, Nova? Oh, wait, no, you were telling me exciting news. No, that's great news. I'm super happy for you, man. That's fucking great. You deserve it. Are you still going to be able to drive the forklift, or are they taking your forklift? No way. You're no longer needed at the forklift. Bailiff, take away his forklift. You will still be driving the forklift. Hell yeah. Probably because you're the only one that knows how to drive a Why? Why did you place this in the middle of the fucking wasteland? Fuck no. I'll never be able to go here. This is like endgame territory. I'm gonna have to be decked out with fucking weapons to the teeth and like level 50 before I can dig this shit. This is bullshit. I feel discriminated against. I want to go home. Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna start driving there. I'm tired of waiting around. Waiting around is not great for me. Waiting around is the exact opposite of what I want to do. I want to bring a bow just in case. I could. Turn off headlamp. Get on bike. Turn on nods. we are going to Trader Joel. Okay, this is gonna be a nice little drive. A nice, pleasant little drive. Why is my bike almost fucking broken? Holy shit. On the road again. I wish I had better music. Sometime at some point, I gotta figure out the DMCA shit so I can play some more banger tracks in the background instead. I've been working like 4 hours of overtime ever since the old manager left. I'm pretty exhausted, but the money I'll be getting on payday will be. Hell yeah, man. What are you gonna do with all that new money? What you gonna do with that coin? You're gonna go to the strip club, get some drinks, hit the DZ on the sleazy, you know what I'm saying? Get that Kimber bop. No good strip clubs near me. Notice, he said that there's no... he didn't say that there aren't any strip clubs. He said that there aren't any good strip clubs. Walk into a strip club in the UK and it's like, fuck, all the bitches are fat. God damn it, not again. Get this bitch away from me and pour me 3 more glasses of vodka. I'm gonna drink until they look pretty. There are brothels? Fucking walk out. Wait, are brothels legal in the UK? I don't know how that shit works. I only really know American. Wait, no. I know in Ireland there are brothels. That is like an actual profession. Oh, massage parlors. Happy ending? You have to pay extra for the happy ending. You know, I've always wondered about massage parlors. Because I'm like... if they do offer massages, like actual massages, I wonder if the massages are like really mid because the people only know how to fuck. Or if they hire like actual masseuses and they don't know how to fuck at all. How desperate would you have to be? It's like, yo, I'm a certified masseuse. Stop it! Stop it! Stupid fucking bitch. How are you still alive? I literally just shot your goddamn head off. What was I saying? I feel like I was being funny. Something masseuses. Oh, yeah. So, I wonder if you get like a degree as a masseuse and the only place accepting is like one of the happy ending masseuse parlors. And you're like, ah, fuck. It's like, on one hand, I get to do what I was trained to do. On the other hand, I have to bust it down. I don't know. Maybe it was funnier in my head. Fucking website, though. Oh no, then again, that sort of thing is popular lately, like fucking OnlyFans. I can imagine that brothels would be the same. Oh no. I never want to be in the headspace that would drive me down that fucking route. I don't even think that I could jork it on fucking camera. We are almost there. Slowly but fucking surely. God damn, why am I still infected? Your roommate has? I would never want to go down the rabbit hole that would lead me to go to a brothel. Either as a worker or as a customer. Plus, I have the feeling that the pussy at a brothel just wouldn't be that good. Just really don't. Because I feel like half the fun of getting your dick wet is the emotional connection. He said it's not the best. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Because I don't think that anybody that works at a brothel would be, like, particularly passionate about their job, either. Fucking cunt! Stupid fucking bitch. This is why I didn't want to go out at night. Son of a fucking bitch! I fucking hate that. We're turning off the jazz. The jazz is just frustrating me further. I can't live like this. The girlfriend experience. What is a girlfriend experience? Hot honey butter syrup foot job at Wendy's or IHOP. God damn it! Fuck you! Okay, you want some? Why are there so fucking many? Okay. We're just gonna have to... Son of a fucking bitch! That was unpleasant. That was a straight up unpleasant experience. I did not like that. It was horrendous. This was terrible. Oh, now it's daytime. Stupid fucking motherfucker. Fucking cunt. Fucking hate it. Maybe they act more intimate. Now my mood is ruined. Oh. If this keeps up, I'm gonna be forced to eat more potato chips. Alright. So, what's the dildo here? The dildo is to find a base of operation. We can do that. So my idea is we either find a tall POI or a POI with a bunker. I wonder how I'd do offering, like, the boyfriend experience. Maybe that's a thing if I get more popular. Maybe I can whore myself out and pretend to be a boyfriend. Like, I text somebody for like, a week. As, like, a small meme thing for a little bit. Oh, gunshot. I'm surrounded by fucking ass. Fucking. You know, that's the thing, though. That's one. Not because you'd buy it. I'm just saying, I feel like if I ever offered that experience, it would only be dudes that would buy it. I feel like that's just a society that we live in nowadays. I would be solely employed by twinks and pranksters. Fucking... Why are you so fucking fast? Holy fucking shit! This is terrible. This is terrible. I hate this. Stop! Why are there so fucking many? Shit! You only get interest from dudes? Are you saying that you regularly get hit up by other dudes being like, hey there, Big Daddy? Fucking hate. I wanna go home. This is the exact opposite of what I would consider like a good time. Weapons! Let's see if I can make this jump. Oh. Hell yeah. Helps yeah. I once signed up for a dating site that made you change your sexual preferences after your account went live, which I didn't realize for 20 minutes and got like 5 different dudes messaging you. What did they even say? I'm legitimately curious. What is the average pickup line for a dude looking for dudes? Is it just like immediately a dick pic? Because I feel like that's how dudes message chicks, and I don't feel like it changes with sexual orientation. I just don't. Bro, I'm not even in the building yet, and this is like a process. One of them was normal, like, oh, hey, how are you? Or, hey, you look cute. And then there was one that's just like, I just want to open up your butt and live in your colon. And it's like, what? Did you... did you think that would work? Does that get people interested? Some people, they just ain't got no fucking riz. None fucking riz. Just for the shits and giggles. Alphany Von Bloop Bloop. Let's start on the... Whoa! He's after me. He's after my butt. Bro, this is not a light round that I'm using, and he's just fucking taking it. He's like, yes, another one, give me another. So hungry for punishment. God fucking damn it, I knew that was a mistake. I can riz up my friends, no problem, but when it comes to people I want something with, I suddenly become unable to riz. Honestly, most of my dating experience was just with weird chicks. Shit. This dude just fucking Allah Akbar'd himself in the middle of the fucking gun store. Wait, is that Twitch friendly? I don't think that might be very Twitch friendly. Maybe I need to watch my humor. So what was I saying? I was saying something. I was gonna say something about chubby bitches. Yeah, I don't know. I want to say that a lot of the time... Here's the thing. I don't think I've dated in a long fucking time. I didn't really have a problem with it, but... I don't know, I just ended up going after girls that were like 5. Because generally the girls that were prettier ended up being more trouble than what they were fucking worth. Fucking crap. Not to say that pretty girls can't be nice, but a lot of them were either... Stop it! I don't know. I met a lot of people that I vibe with. Some of them were weird, some of them weren't, some of them were cool. I don't know. I met a lot of people. But let's see, what was my dating group? And not my super younger years. I'm not gonna talk like about middle school because that shit doesn't count. Because it's just like, hey, do you want to be girlfriend and boyfriend? And they're like, sure. And then you don't even hold hands because you're too scared to. There used to be ammo here. There's ammo here. Why is it like? Makes me sick. I feel like we need to sell some shit before we go on. I mean, I've had lots of crushes. Though then again, what are we defining as a crush? Because there's probably more people than not that I've been like, oh yeah, I could stick my dick in this. This would be good. You know, the fucking just masculine urge to fuck. But I don't know. I don't think I've ever really had like a huge problem with dating. The biggest problem that I had was getting laid, but that was more a person that you would consider dating, but not necessarily seriously. I don't know if I've ever met anyone like that. Actually, no. There was probably one, but I fumbled that one bad. That was because I was a fucking rebound, though. Because there was this one chick in high school. It was like, yo, cute girl. And I knew her. Like, I was already friends with her beforehand. And I'm like, yo, what if instead of being friends, we fucked? And she was like, that sounds like a good idea. But that was like right after I broke up with somebody else, or they broke up with me. So I kept on talking to her, other girl kept on getting pissed off, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it just never went anywhere. I like you, so I want to see how this could go, but you wouldn't be too upset if it didn't work out. Honestly, that was like 90% of me giving, like, chubby girls with depression a shot. I don't know, because at the time, I don't know. There were lots of girls who I would consider cute, but they weren't like necessarily a 5 in my book, but they were nice. So I'm like, you know what? I'll give them a shot. I'll see how this works out. Like, oh shit. So I'll tell you a story. There was this one girl that I worked with. She was kind of pretty. I mean, she wasn't ugly by any means, but I mean, she was a bigger girl. I think she was like part Portuguese or something. I don't know. Like definitely Hispanic background, so she had like some of those like pretty Hispanic Latina sort of looks. And she was really nice, and she invited me to her prom. Notice I was not in high school anymore at this point. She was younger, but not like obscenely younger. Not like this would be a legal problem young. The deal breaker for me there was that she kissed like a fucking dog. And that was the biggest turnoff ever. Because I made out with a couple of girls at this point. It was pretty nice, and I enjoyed it. And making out pretty much had like this lateral uniformity, where it was kind of like the same. But it felt like almost like a dog jumping onto your face and trying to like lick inside your mouth was how this chick kissed. And I'm like, this is fucking horrendous. That and she kind of smelled like cat litter, which wasn't great. She owned cats. Her home life wasn't like super amazing, so had lots of cats, and the cats would mark shit, so she constantly walked around smelling like cats. But not the pleasant kind. So that kind of fell through. Oh no, I think that's the last one. Jalzo had another friend. And she was absolutely batshit fucking crazy. And I would have never considered giving her a shot at all because of how fucking batshit fucking insane she was. Yeah, no, totally. Dating in the modern world is weird. Because where do you date normally? Where do you get to meet people to date? You meet them either in your workplace, and I can imagine that would be harder for you because I don't imagine that there are very many women that work in a warehouse. Not that it's impossible, not saying that women can't work in warehouses. I'm just saying that when most women say, what do I want for a job? Warehouse does not generally come up first on their list. And you meet them at like school. You know? And if you're not in school and you're working like mainly like a male dominated role, yeah, there's not much opportunity to meet woman. Maybe like this butch looking chick named like Linda, and she's like super nice and has mom energy, but she'll beat the shit out of you if you do anything wrong, and she's like 50. I've met tons of women like that. She's like the head honcho. No, I can understand that. I mean, honestly, though, pretty much every girl that I've dated was a colleague at one time, at one point. But then again, I guess that's how I pick them, because I don't like to make shit weird. So generally, we started off as friends, and like maybe it was like a short fling. I don't know. But also, the jobs that I worked at that point were inconsequential, so if things got too weird, I wasn't too heartbroken about just fucking leaving. Well, I'm like, ah, yes, this has exceeded my weird meter. I'm going to go somewhere else. But yeah, I do not. Party! Love it. Yeah, I do not have any love for the modern dating market. I am not a big fan of apps and shit like that. Because it feels like too much like trying to sell yourself. And honestly, I would be a hard sell to begin with. I'm a nice guy when you don't know me that well, but honestly, I don't look that good on paper. If you had to boil me down to a picture and fucking Christ. Well, I'm gonna die because there's nothing I can do. Oh, wait. Bandage. Maybe I can do this, maybe I can't. No, I couldn't do it. Oh, no, nobody really looks good on a profile. You know what I'm saying? Either everybody looks the same, or if you're a little too optimistic, you seem like a bitch or a dick. And if you're not optimistic enough, then you kind of seem like a depressing C-U-C-K. So that's not great either. I don't know. I think online is fucked. Fucked a lot with how we communicate and form bonds and relationships. I'm not a huge fan of it. Because at this point, everybody has, like, this weird expectation for what they want in a partner. More in, like, the female spectrum. Guys are pretty simple, because guys are like, yo, I just want somebody that'll hug me and, like, be nice to me. Like, you can't even say, like, I want someone that knows how to cook. Because that's asking for a little too fucking much. Yeah, girls can be like, yo, I want somebody that's like 6'5". They got a huge fucking dick. They make 6 figures a year. But because the market is like that, because the dating market is like that, I think it's very hard to get into, like, a good relationship nowadays. Especially since, like, even if you do get a date in that way and you meet somebody's fucking requirements, at that point, you're just like... You're essentially just like a checklist that managed to get filled. It's not because they actually like you, it's because you look good on paper. Which I think is even more sad. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. My advice isn't great on the political market. Or in the relationship market. I like to think I know what I'm talking about, but half of the time I don't. Wow, I just realized how difficult this place is. This is a 5.5-star fucking location. This place is deadly. I should not fucking be here. I have too much shit in my inventory. Okay, what can we get rid of? I don't know. I'm kind of weird about making relationships online just in fuck. Mainly because there is such a difference between how people act online and how they act in real life. And what kind of person they are. Because I've met people that are like absolute fucking red flags of people. And it's not fucking great. But I've also met people that I thought were really nice, and they turned out to just be like garbage people in general. That kind of puts a sour taste in my mouth. Oh no. I'm overly cautious when it comes to online shit. We could boil that down to trust issues, though. Honestly, I'm not that different online than I am in real life. It's just, I don't know. There's not much to me. I'm pretty much a normal guy. I'm not as internet savvy as a lot of fucking people. And I don't really have much to hide, so I kind of am just how I am. Like, I acknowledge my problems and my issues. Then I'd say a lot of people do. And that's fine, because that's just who I am. I like kind of like displaying myself at face value, if that makes any fucking sense. I don't know. Like, my biggest problem is I'm not very responsive online. And I think most people who talk to me online know this. That's not that different from how I am in real life, though. It could take me like 2 weeks to respond to a text message. I don't know. How would I put it? I'm kind of like a private person. I live in my own head a lot, so most of the time I'm not like... How would I put it? I don't even know how to fucking put it.
We have great prices.
Honestly, I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. I'd say the thing is, like, you care what people think about you. You kind of care how things kind of pan out. And I wouldn't say that's like a sin or... Oh no, I'm kind of apathetic altogether. Which is both a blessing and a curse. Like, I don't really care what people think about me. If anything, I care more about what friends may think of me than I care about what strangers think of me. Because I don't give a fuck. Because I've met so many different fucking kinds of people. I've met good people, and I've met some really fucking bad people. I mean, really fucking bad people. Like, people that would definitely fucking go to hell. And at this point, I just kind of like to be upfront. I don't know. If that makes any goddamn sense. I don't know if I'm putting proper words together here. I'm kind of apathetic about people because, like, I don't know, in my mind, 90% of people aren't really trustworthy and aren't good fucking friends. So I pretty much keep everybody at arm's length, but not because it's like, oh, I can never trust again. It's more like, I don't know. Gotta boil it down. I'm just an adult. I don't really have to care about much. I don't really have to care about much. The main thing that I'm focused on at this point is myself. What I want to do, what would make me happy. So I don't really care that much about what makes other people happy, because at the end of the day, it doesn't really add to my end goal in any meaningful sort of way. I like making friends, but honestly, 90% of the people that I made friends with are the flakiest motherfuckers on the planet. I've had more friends fuck me over than strangers, which I hate. Yeah, I mean, it could be my choice in friendship. It could, this could totally be a fucking me problem. I've had more friends fuck me over than strangers. And because online is kind of sketchy as is, kind of like one of those sleep with your eyes open, one eye open sort of things. I feel like I'm not making any goddamn sense. Alright. Don't get up. Don't care less about the opinions of strangers, but you want the approval of your friends. I mean, why wouldn't you, though? That makes complete sense. I think most people care about their friends' opinions. Yeah, those are kind of the people that I'm thinking about, too. Honestly, most of the people that I'm friends with only view me as a friend when it's convenient. As soon as I stop being convenient, or as soon as I stop offering people use, they kind of just fuck off and never talk to me again. Because I'm a bit weird. I like making really close friends. Fucking Christ, you son of a bitch! Come on! Come on! I'll fight everybody. I'll fight you with my teeth and my fucking claws. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Bring them all out. Bring out your fucking dead. At this point, I should go into the undertaking business, but the question is, do I want to wear a black fucking suit? Come on, more. Stupid son of a bitch. That would actually be a nice addition. What if I wore a little black suit with my... Oh no, I think that would look a little too Blues Brothers. Onward. They always pay you back, but it gets to you. Yeah, nobody likes to be used. And that's the thing. I think at face value, most people would find that I'm a fucking prick. I swear a lot. I'm pretty forward with my opinions. I come across as a fucking dick, as an asshole. But honestly, behind closed doors, I'm really nice. I'm very nice to people, and I put in a lot of fucking effort just to make people happy. I've pretty much helped most people that I've been friends with in one way or another. And I've gone out of my fucking way to do. Fuck! I swear to fucking God, let me open the fucking car. You're not a police officer. This isn't your fucking car. Leave me alone. Okay, there we go. Are you fucking serious? Come on. Oh. Yeah, interpersonal relationships are weird. Altogether, I only have one really good fucking friend. And that's a buddy that I met fucking forever ago. Forever ago. Not 10, actually may have been like around fucking like a decade or 15 years ago at this point, somewhere around there. Probably not 15. Probably like 11 or 12. Dude isn't that different than I am, but we bounce off of each other really well, and he's never fucked me over. He's a bit flaky. He's a bit fucking flaky. But that's mainly because he has his head up his ass. Same as me. I have my head up my own ass all the fucking time, so it's whatever. And I like that sort of relationship with people. I used to hang out with him like every single fucking day. Until he moved. Which is how shit always works out, but... Oh no, I met that guy in real life, believe it or not. So let me tell you a bit about this, because there's a story behind here. Do we want to hear a story? Do we want to hear a story about how I met my best fucking friend? It's a good story. So I met this, so he worked at a vape shop. So this was like shortly after I kicked smoking. And I went to vaping, and he was a cashier at a vape store. And I don't know, something about him. He's a very charismatic dude, and he comes across as knowing a lot, even if he fucking doesn't, because he can talk out his ass like a motherfucker. But I talked to this dude like a handful of times. And I'm like, I want to be friends with this dude. But the question is, how do you become friends with some random dude that works at a store? Because I would chit chat with this dude, and I invited him to hang out at my place a couple of times. Fuck! I got yiffed! I got the fucking knot. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate this place. This is a fucking Detroit of the fucking wasteland. But this dude was big on fucking like get rich quick schemes. He's a thinker, for better or worse. So basically I lured this guy in, and I'm like, hey, I have an idea for this thing. He's like, an idea for a thing, I'm listening. And I'm like, what if we do this thing that's like thingy? He's like, yeah, that sounds cool. And I'm like, okay, well, why don't you swing by my place sometime later this week, and we'll fucking hash out the details. So I got him to hang out with me once, and then we started hanging out every day, and that's pretty much the end of the story. You know, now that I think about it, that's pretty Ted Bundy. That's like Ted Bundy, Bundy things. It's like, come on, little boy, come down to my house. I got everything you want and everything you need. Just come on by. You won't regret it. Or not Ted Bundy. Who is that? It would be the other dude, the dude with the fucking glasses. They had a whole fucking documentary series on him on fucking Netflix. I can't remember. I'm too dumb for this. But yeah. I don't know. But I feel like meeting Dahmer. Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer. That's like some Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Don't worry. I don't have any parts in my fucking fridge. What do I have in my fridge? I have fucking matcha. Let me think about it. That's actually kind of depressing. I have leftovers. But not even like good leftovers. Let's see. I have some noodles in there and then some random shit. Just random shit. That makes one of us? Oh, Jesus Christ. I was like, this is a collection of hands in my freezer. I cannot sell anymore. You don't collect hands. You collect peepees. You go for the ears. Turn them in for the bounty. This is my collection of weenies in a jar. Yo, I want to learn the transatlantic accent. I feel like I feel like that would be a good accent to learn. I wonder if they have any courses. Probably. It's probably somewhere, but... Ransack shop. I know this place and this place. Oh, wait. I already raided this place. I know what that place is because I've already gone through it. Bro, I still have not found a place to call home. I'm all alone. No one here to guide me. I'm all alone. Wish no one to confide in. That's why you gotta have friends. Low key, a lot of DMs that I get are like, hey, when are you gonna do karaoke? I'm not gonna do karaoke. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not gonna do it. People have unironically asked me if I'm gonna do karaoke. I am not gonna do karaoke. They see VTuber and think karaoke. That's not how it works. I'm a VTuber in name only. I'm just a fucking FUD. A new vote has started. Random horde, nurse horde. Why does it have to be a horde? I don't want a horde. I want to live my best fucking life. I just want to live my best fucking life. I don't want to fight. I want to live. Nami-ya-hee, Nami-ya-ha, Nami-ya-hee, Nami-ya-ha-ha. Let's live the life. Honestly, why would anybody even want me to do karaoke? I do so much random singing already without fucking care. Not good singing, mind you. But I do singing. What is this? Is this a boss battle? Whoop whoop. I got a reward. I did so good. Just live the life. Something's wrong with me. All right. Base. Honestly, I've already kind of searched the fuck out of this town and I have nothing really tickling my intrigue. There are tons of houses, but there's nothing that really screams to me like, ah, this would be a good place to fend for my life. They all kind of suck. Me. I kind of suck. Come on, open the fucking car, Jim. Shit. All right, we're gonna go to regular round since. Whoop whoop. Quick, get on the bike. Get out of here. Let me turn on some music. I feel like we need some music. You guys want music? Actually, no, but I have something to talk with you about. Because I found something online. Something that I didn't know existed. And I was deeply disturbed. So I need to know the validity of this. UK street food. I saw UK street food. And the food that I saw, and it didn't look terrible. Shit. Hold up. We'll talk about it here in 2 seconds. Why? Why is everything so fucking dangerous? But yeah, UK street food isn't what it isn't what came to mind. The street food that I saw was a potato, okay? So a potato with cheese, and that so far sounded good. Potatoes, cheese, I'm all for that. And then they broke out this bottle, and it was filled with fucking beans. It was filled with beans. And they just fucking put the beans on the cheese and the potato. It wasn't a small amount of beans either. It was like a shit ton of fucking beans. Like the ratio was off. There was like 2-to-1 beans to fucking potato. That is a thing. It should not be a thing. Okay, tell me this though. Riddle me this. Riddle me this, Nova. So, people talk about the UK and beans. Okay, UK loves its beans. You know what? I love beans too. I like baked beans. So, baked beans is like brown sugar, barbecue sauce, so it's kind of like vinegary. It's got like that mesquite taste. That's what I think of when I hear beans. What are UK beans like? Because I'm going to take a wild swing and say that UK beans are not baked beans. Heinz baked beans are really popular, but probably what you are not what you are used to. No, I've had Heinz baked beans. Yeah, Heinz baked beans are more vinegary. There's like no sweetness to it. I know people are like, oh, you Americans and your sweet things. I mean, that's true. I mean, I like lentil soup. That's pretty good. That doesn't really have any sweetness to it. But Heinz baked beans are fucking weird because it's almost like beans in tomato sauce is almost what it's like. That's the best way I can describe it. I wouldn't say that it's bland. It's just like kind of vinegary. God damn it, I'm gonna fucking die again. I don't have health for this. Wait. Fuck! I'm never gonna level up at this rate. Nova, do you want me to send a can? Okay, Nova, I shit you not, I literally have like 20 fucking cans of baked beans. Of like American baked beans. And I will send you your fucking jerky. As I said, I live with my head up my ass, so I constantly fucking forget. I still have it, I haven't opened it. Would you like me to send a can of Bush's baked beans with your jerky? fucking rats with wings.
I hate them.
I will send you a can of Bush's baked beans with your jerky. Actually, I need to go to the UPS store soon anyhow. Which one? Which part was funny? The rats with wings or me saying it's sending baked fuck? It's fucking beans. It's a weird thing to send. That is not a that is not a normal export. It's fucking beans. Holy fucking shit. This dude is like a fucking Detroit crackhead. Nope. 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 Dig faster! I don't want it. I don't fucking want it. I don't want to be got. I'm done with being got. I want to go home. Why am I always out of stamina? No! Yeah, blow up. Dude, I fucking love beans. I love baked beans so fucking much. I might actually have a problem when it comes to beans. I have literally sat there and ate a can of baked beans. You know what's even better though, Nova? You want to, you want to know an American fucking delicacy? Beanie weenies. Beanie weenies are my fucking jam. I fucking love beanie fucking weenies. Oh, that actually sounds good for beanie weenies. Beanie weenies and pigs in a blanket are pretty good. Yeah, you cut up hot dogs and you put them in beans. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really fucking simple. Now that could be a street food. Maybe not, because that'd have to be in a... But then again, there's poutine. And poutine's kind of messy. I could see beanie weenies being a fucking street food. It isn't, but I could see it being a street food. Yeah. Beanie weenies is just... got up hot dogs and baked beans. That's pretty much it. All she fucking wrote. And then you have pigs in a blanket, which is... hot dog and a crescent roll, and then you have it with like ketchup or fucking mustard. Mustard is classic. Most people have it with just ketchup. It's pretty fucking good. I like it. That's like little kid food. Can I just say that adults aren't very fun when it comes to food? You have fun food when you're a kid. Then you turn in... But a sausage wrapped in bacon. That actually sounds really fucking good. Yumi, welcome. I haven't seen you. Fuck! Hold up. What was I saying? Oh, hi Yumi. Welcome. Welcome to the shit show. I'm doing great. How are you? The dead have always been here. They don't leave me alone. This is my life now. This is just how it rolls. This is how I function. Can I toss something? Take a bite of me. Shut up! Shit! Wait, I can't open it. Shit! 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 Fuck! 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 Oh! Oh my fucking god. Oh, it's spaghetti. I fucking love spaghetti. What will I trade for spaghetti? I will trade 1 egg for spaghetti. And I will trade 33 crossbow bolts for that. God. All right, I gotta go home. It was my idea to build a base here, but that's just not gonna fucking happen. Go ahead, PP. Who has a big PP? Channel point event. Channel point PP has been activated by Terra Nova. It's getting his PP out. I do. I have a little bike. I have a bicycle. This is my main mode of fucking transportation. This is how I live. This is how I survive. This is the only way it looks funny. The graphics aren't great. It's just... I'd say that's a pretty standard looking bike though. It doesn't look too odd, too queer. God damn it. Ammo. Thank you for the blammo, Nova. I love you. God damn it, it's a fucking yiff. Get away from the yiff. No, I am not taking the fucking knot. I am getting the fuck out of here. No, 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 no. Fuck that. You can't imagine. Oh, here's the thing. The bike. Okay, so I've talked at length about this behind closed doors. I've never talked about this on stream. Zombie apocalypse. A bike would be the perfect mode of transportation. It really would be. It's nearly silent. It doesn't take any gas or petrol if you're so fucking inclined. It needs very minimal repairs. You just need to grease it up. It's very low effort. It doesn't take up much room. It's perfect. It's a perfect apocalypse mode of transportation. It's better than a fucking scooter. No safe. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does no safe mean? What does no safe mean? What the fuck did you guys vote for? What is this? I'm scared. You guys voted for it and you don't even know. No. I think it's an overlay. It might not work if you're on your phone. I don't know what you guys are using to view, but it might not work on your phone because it's an overlay. Actually, no. you can also do like hashtag bloop bloop in the chat. There's a way to do it. Let me see. Let me see if I can get the directions up. Because I want you guys to have fun. Not that you have to. You don't have to participate. The way to fucking do it. Twitch integration allows your viewers to interact with your game, giving you a new challenge. Viewers chat to earn pimp points. That's a hell of a fucking name. Pimp points. PP. I just prefer PP. Big PP. Which are used for good and bad actions in game. Cheer with bits to gain special points, which can be used today or hoarded for another day. Okay, so if you cheer, you get more points. And if you do hashtag CP in chat, that's a hell of a fucking acronym. Oh, why? That is, out of all the acronyms they choose a worse fucking acronyms. PP and CP. These are not great. What's in it for them? The pimp pot grows with every command. One lucky viewer wins a bounty for gambling on your demise. Worried about too much mayhem? Twitch integration progresses with your action stage. Unlock new commands, trigger automatic cooldowns, and adjust the settings to your taste. Once you log in, Twitch menu displays to your right. So yeah, you can do hashtag if you have big PP energy. You have the biggest PP. Yumi has the tiniest PP. Can I get an F in the chat for Yumi's small PP? Man, you have to have one hell of a fucking personality to stick around in this fucking stream. You know, I keep on asking myself, I'm like, I wonder why I don't grow at the same rate as other people. And then I kind of think about it, and I'm like, no, that actually makes perfect sense. Sane people do not stay here. They stick around for about 5 minutes, and they're like, ah! And then they fucking leave. Are you sane? Are you sane, Yumi? Are you sure about that? What about the raccoons, though? Well, we know that, Nova. We know that you're a degenerate. I'm a bit of a degenerate, too. You remember that? I also know that you aren't great with cats. You try to pet a cat and it immediately attacks you. Why did I bring it up? Because that's a Kate experience. The two raccoons. Was Nova here for that? I don't know if he was here for that. Nobody tell Nova what that's about if he doesn't know. Home on the road to the place where I belong. That info is not going out of your mind? Why? Because it's a bond that we share, Yumi. Why would you want to know, Nova? Believe it or not, this is information that you probably don't want to know. It's not great info. It's not useful in the fucking slightest. You do not. I do not want this bond. It's trauma bonding. This is literally all we do on this channel. We just trauma bond. Isn't that right, Nova? Honestly, you know who probably found that info? Oh, thank you, Nova. And you gave me ammo, too. You're such a sweet man. The true fact. If I had to guess who found that info, it was probably the Japanese in World War II. Because who was it? It was Unit... Unit 731. Yeah. So, it wants a little bit of a history lesson. Is it about raccoons and buttholes? Maybe. Who's to say? Who's to say? Alright, I'm gonna have to put these back in the big chest. Just too big, it won't fit in there. Oh. Your cat stole your bed? You have my sympathy. Your cat's just like, my place now, bitch. Something else that's too big and won't fit. Is it my... Is it my tender love and grace and my sparkly personality? My tender love and care. Holy shit, how did I... It's an alligator. Alright. I need to take a tinkle. Let me just put this shit away real quick and... take a tinkle and right back. And if you guys want, I can tell you about Unit 731. Such a good story. Good story in the fucking slightest. Yeah, okay, I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't worry, I'll be back. 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. All right, so Unit 731. So, have you ever wondered where we get like a lot of our weird info? Like how much blood it takes, how much blood you can lose before you die, and why the fact that our body rejects different body parts from other people, like different organs, that sort of thing. So, in World War II, in Japan, there was this section of the military called Unit 730. They were a research unit, and basically their whole thing was they experimented on prisoners of fucking war. So they would do horrific fucking shit. They would experiment on men, women, children, American, Chinese, Russian, and really didn't fucking matter. And they would basically do like Mythbusters, but with the human body. So they would sit there and they go, well, how much blood can the human body lose? So they would like cut off an arm and just watch them bleed out as they took notes. They infected them with different viruses. They'd cut off body parts, sew them to other people. They'd open them up while they were alive and take out like certain organs and shit like that. Basically, imagine the most horrific shit that you could do to a person. And that's pretty much what they did. And that was in World War II. And Unit 731 was probably worse than what the research. Oh, you have the biggest peepee. You got even more peepee for being the top helper. So yeah, fun facts, Unit 731, if you want to hear a little bit of American history. Oh, thank you. It's a fucking mini bike? Oh, it's mini bike parts. I still appreciate it. If we want to hear some American history, the dude that created Unit 731 and actually headed the research division, he got away scot-free. He never got punished.
I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen.
For the shit that he did. Like, at all. He just walked away. Yeah, no, he got away with it.
You just
He didn't get punished.
I'm glad I could help.
When the Japanese when the American forces invaded Japan and we found Unit 731, we actually took their head honcho and we let him go in exchange for that information, for his testing information. That's why we have all of that medical information. That is why we know these things. We know these things because they were taken in by the US government and incorporated into our medical knowledge. It's from Unit 731. That is a true fucking story. But yeah, you can read more about it on Wikipedia. I've got potato chips. Oh, I've got all sorts of fucking history shit. I don't know a whole lot about world history. Because the info on Wikipedia isn't necessarily always correct. But here's the thing. Even if you can't use Wikipedia itself, you can still use... You can still take a look at the footnotes of a Wikipedia article and use the sources that they did. So you can quote Wikipedia and just quote the same sources that they use. So it's not like you can't use Wikipedia. But yeah, I fucking love Wikipedia. Oh. You guys want to hear another weird story? Another piece of history? You guys might already know this one, though. Do you know about Kellogg? Dr. Kellogg? So, if you're saying to yourself, you know the cornflakes brand? Excellent! Then you already know half of the story. Dr. Kellogg was a real person. He actually worked in a mental institution. And he was one of these, he was very experimental. So basically, his whole thing was he was trying to, fix people's insanity. And he thought that one of the main reasons why people went insane was because of masturbation. And his theory was, in order to solve people masturbating, they needed a couple of things. One, they couldn't have any flavor, because flavor would lead to excitement, which would lead to masturbation. And he also thought that they needed 3 ropey poops a day. So high fiber. So he would essentially feed them bread and water. And one of his assistants, Dr. Kellogg's assistants, was making bread. And what ended up happening is that it flaked apart. And he fed that to the people, and yeah. But essentially what got made there was cornflakes, was the first iteration of cornflakes. And he liked the idea of cornflakes so much that it ended up becoming a thing. So Kellogg is actually, the beginning of Kellogg's was at an insane asylum by Dr. Kellogg. And the initial purpose of cornflakes was to stop you from masturbating. I know all sorts of weird shit. I have no reason to know any of this. I just know it. I like weird trivia. There's also that time that PepsiCo became the world's 3rd largest fucking navy. Because that was a thing. You didn't know that? Yeah, PepsiCo was the world's 3rd largest navy at one time, at one point. I mean, of course, it's a technicality. But if we're going to talk about it, we need to talk about the Soviet Union. Right? We need to talk about the Soviet Union. And we need to talk about Gorbachev. And we need to talk about Perestroika. And they're all connected. All right. So, before the fall of the Soviet Union, they had this prime minister named Gorbachev, right? You have most definitely seen pictures of Gorbachev at one time at one point. And basically the problem was like he thought that the Soviet Union needed to change. It needed more capitalism, essentially. Or at least model it on capitalism. So the Soviet Union at that time was big on like looking into America, what was going on, that sort of thing. And Perestroika was about reforming the Soviet Union, trying to incorporate like capitalistic sort of things to the Soviet Union to make it a little bit more flexible. The Olympics roll around, and I think it's Gorbachev. I could be wrong about this. I might have my time frames a little bit off. This is more for fun purposes. Don't take this and put this on a fucking test sheet, because I could be very wrong. But basically, at the Olympics, during that time frame, could have been Gorbachev, could have been somebody else. I forgot who was representing the Olympics during that time. But basically, they were drinking Pepsi because that's what they had. Pepsi helped sponsor the event, so, you know, one of the leaders from the Soviet Union had Pepsi, and then the people of the Soviet Union saw this and went, well, now we want Pepsi. So, one of the guys who worked at the Soviet Union, some military guy, reached out to America, or more specifically Pepsi, and they wanted to import Pepsi into the Soviet Union. Problem was, well, Pepsi agreed to export Pepsi, but the problem is that the ruble is fucking worthless outside the fucking Soviet Union. So it was a useless currency. They couldn't give them rubles in exchange for Pepsi. So they had to instead go to more tangible assets. And one thing that the Soviet Union did have was ships. Like decommissioned ships. So the Soviet Union traded Pepsi old decommissioned Soviet battleships and submarines in exchange for importing Pepsi. And Pepsi would later go on to scrap these ships, but at one point, when the ships were being hauled over to the US, they had millions of dollars worth of Russian battleships. To the point where they were considered at one point the third largest navy in the world. That was how many ships got sold to Pepsi. Another fun fact, when they rebottled Pepsi, they did not use American branding. In the Soviet Union, obviously. So, Pepsi in the Soviet Union ended up being a clear bottle with a red star on top. But yeah, there's your fun Cade fact. Hopefully you found that fun. I don't know if anybody cares about that sort of shit. I don't know. I just like weird shit. Weird fun shit. It's good for me. In case if you're wondering, I don't know if anybody's wondering, but the whole reason why I'm in here is because I want more loot. All right, so who wants to hear about my latest autistic fixation? So I made a purchase, and you can actually see it on my Twitter if you want. If it's not a fucking surprise, I'm a big fan of firearms. You could probably tell from both my personality and my nationality. Holy shit. Well, that's kind of starting to change in the US. Not everybody's into it. I'm into it, but not everybody is. But I picked up a new purchase. So, you're where I live. Ah, shit. Shit.
Your PP is so large, I can hardly take it.
Fuck. It was too late. I appreciate the thought, but it was too late. So anyhow, I picked up a rifle. Because that's the one thing that I don't really have. I don't have a rifle, and where I live, it's very hard to get some of the stuff, because the state where I live, there are a lot of fucking restrictions on firearms. Like what you can have, what you can't have. So, but one thing that I was looking at was getting something chambered in 7.62 by 39. Essentially the AK round. One, because block ammo is a hell of a lot cheaper than American ammo. Don't ask me why. That's just how it fucking is. But also there are more pre-banned magazines. And pre-banned magazines essentially means by default we can only have a magazine that takes 10 rounds in the mag. If the magazine was made before 1990, you can buy a 30 round magazine. And because every country fucking ever has made their own fucking AK. Like everybody in that fucking continent And even in fucking Europe, everybody's made some kind of AK variant. There are tons of AK magazines, and they're only like fucking $50 a piece. So I was looking at what's known as a CMMG. So it's essentially like an AR pattern rifle, but it takes AK mags. But the problem is that where I live, they have restrictions on that. So if you put a compensator on the end, that needs to be welded, and the stock on the rear can't be adjustable. It needs to be fixed. And the rifle was like $2,000. And I'm like, I am not paying you fucking $2,000 if you're gonna gimp the fuck out of the rifle. But they did. No, they're all fucking no. That's gonna be a problem. This is one point where I wish I had a grenade, but I don't. I already used them all. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, but while I was at the gun store, I saw something else. I saw a SIG Commando. Well, more specifically, it was a SIG 556R, which is basically a SIG 550 chambered in 7.62x39. It takes AK mags. And I love it. It was a pre-ban, folding stock, blah, blah, blah. And it is actually based on the AK. It is Swiss made. It was actually the main rifle used by the Swiss military. Not that particular one, but the design. I love it. It makes me happy. But yeah, that's been my latest fixation. I've been watching videos on it, trying to learn more. Because I kind of just picked it up spur of the moment without really knowing much. Shit. Where are they all coming from? No! Let me just say, I know that nobody really cares. I am like the only one. I'm like the only one really into this shit. It's essentially just me talking in numbers. Nova's used to it. Nobody really knows what the numbers mean. Everybody just knows that I don't have. That I just talking them. You don't have guns there? Well, I'm guessing not like Soviet or not like personally owned. I'm guessing that the military does. But. Actually, Nova, I learned more about UK's gun history. Do you want to hear more about your gun history in your country? So, at one time, at one point, there is a history of the Mac 10 in the UK. So, fun fact, so the SAS was the only military force to ever adopt the Mac 10. ever. And it was just used by the SAS. Just used by the SAS. And they imported a lot. Like a lot. But yeah, MAC-10 is essentially think Uzi. Think Uzi, but shittier. It's an American firearm. And funny that I bring it up. So the UK, so the SAS actually modified. They took it to, let me see. And apparently this is actually a bit of a joke, and it's actually kind of funny because a guy that modified them, his name is actually a meme in the Tunbridge Wells. Tunbridge Wells was a guy to modify the MAC-10 for use in the SAS. And basically what they did was they swapped out the normal grips on the MAC-10 with Uzi grips. And it took Uzi mags. They also put weird Australian rifle stocks on the back of them for whatever fucking reason. But they didn't, the SAS actually didn't use it for all that long. They used it for maybe like 5 to 10 years. And then immediately went to the MP5. So I think it was adopted in like the 70s, and by the 80s, they just completely switched over to the MP5. But they essentially had a bunch of, oh, thank you for the regen, Nova. I love you. You are so nice. Such a nice man. I appreciate you. How do I get up there? I don't know how to get up there. There has to be a way up there. So yeah, Tunbridge Wells did the thing, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, what happened after? And so basically what happened after was after they were discontinued, suddenly there was just this why would you be bullying me? Because I don't know how to go up? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't have gotten this far without Nova. Oh, you're supposed to go to the fucking roof. It's a harm assist. Shit. No health. It's okay, I think I got him. God damn, you are just whipping out your pee-pee and throwing it all over the place, aren't you? Oh, that looked dangerous. Ew, I love it so much. Okay, so what was I saying? I was talking about something that nobody cares about. Oh. So the MAC-10. Why are there so many fucking birds? Leave me alone. I'm delicate. I'm soft and delicate. Alright, so essentially there was a leftover amount of the MAC-10s. What ended up happening to them? Well, the UK You can't have guns like that, so they ended up deactivating them. Half got turned into what's known as blank firing. There's actually a better term for it. I just can't remember. Mystery supplies. I love mystery supplies. Where? Why is it all the way over there? Fuck. Books! I love books. So half of them got deactivated. Half of them got turned into blank firing weapons. And then they immediately, a good portion got sold onto the UK black market. Like there was somewhere around like damn near over like 1,000. Some were reactivated. And some were just modified. The bolt was modified. Now there are apparently still like a bunch of them out and about. But yeah. Okay. Conversation. Shit, I can't fight him. I can't. Fuck. None of my weapons have the thing to fucking fight that dude. The problem is the only way to fight that dude is with a mod specifically made to fight those kind of dudes, but I don't own it. Well, I own it, but it's not on me. Bye, Felicia. Mobs. None of them have the one that I need, but those are still cool. You're going to sleep? Go ahead, go to sleep. Have a good. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. You're a good doobie. Holy fucking shit. You'll leave the big peepees alone now. No more peepees.
Oh, look at you.
That's okay. We love your peepee, no matter how small it is. It's not about the size of the peepee, it's about the size of the heart. I'm kind of up shit's creek here without a fucking paddle, huh? Now I'm gonna sleep or you'll die tomorrow. Yeah, don't do that. That's not good. Bro, I don't have enough ammo for this. No! It's in the water. I can't get it. Something isn't working here. I'm gonna need to change something. I'm gonna need to put on my big boy pants and use my big boy grain. Because this is the fun pimps we're talking about. They aren't the smartest marble in the tackle box. Oh shit, I'm almost out of ammo. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna just have to try our best. And unfortunately, our best might not be good. Shit, 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 shit. Holy fuck. Are they gone? Are they dead now? Okay. Oh boy, talk about an uphill fucking battle. Nova's like, I am going to keep you alive, god damn it. Don't you dare die on me. Gonna need to Shit. Shit, 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 shit. No, I'm gonna die. 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 It's fine. It's an uphill fucking battle. What I'm not happy about is that all of my shit is inside this building and I don't have a flashlight, so I can't see where any of it is. Because all my flashlight is there. And I still don't know how to get in there. Because last time we cheated and we jumped. But I imagine that there has to be a way outside to get in. Assumption. Shit. I have no weapons, I have no light, I have no hope. No hope, just death. Death and fear. There's something that is Gucci Bueno, and there are things that aren't Gucci. This falls within the line of... We can do it, though. Shit. Shit. If I go through here quick enough, they might not be able to... There has to be a button or something to get up there. Right? Shit! How did they get through? There's that button, but that button doesn't open up the fucking grate. There's no real fucking way up there. At least not through that fucking room. Thank fucking God. All right, we got nuts now. No, we don't. I am hemorrhaging fucking health. God damn it, it was all rifle ammo. Shit, shit, fuck! I couldn't jump out. I was gonna jump out, but it wouldn't work. Oh, 50% fucking. I'm never gonna level up at this rate. Fucking hate night. I stayed out way too long. I should have just stayed in my little hidey hole and fucking liked it. Stop! You fucking fat ass! Get the fuck out of my way! So I'm guessing there has to be... Fuck, fuck, fuck! Where the fuck am I? I don't know where the fuck I am. I like out. I like out. Out is good. Let's get the fuck out of here. There is no sense of me playing tiddlywinks with these motherfuckers. Shit, 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 shit. No more tiddlywinks. No more tiddlywinks. Get me the fuck out of here. Give me stamina. Damn it. God damn it! Why are there so fucking many? Where's he out? Where's he out? Where's he out? Where the fuck's he out? Shit! Where the fuck's he out? There's like fucking 80! Holy fucking shit! Why do you spawn me so far away from my backpack, you fucking fuck? Son of a fucking bitch! It's in there? In there doesn't fucking help me. Stay the fuck away from me. Why are there so fucking many? Why are you always out of fucking stamina? Not with my fucking hands. The windows are all fucking reinforced, so they have like an insane amount of fucking durability. Like more durability than they have business having. The only way is through there, and that way is fucking long. God, this is bad. 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 Oh, this is the same problem that we ran into before. They're guarding the fucking door. Get me out. 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 Holy fucking shit. Oh. That was not worth it. I didn't get anything worth getting in there. That was an uphill battle for absolutely no fucking reason. Get on the bike. Get on the bike! You stupid fuck! Maybe I need to take a break from this game. Sorry, I'm here. I'm just coming off of the fucking adrenaline dump. Yeah, that sucked. Okay. Oh, how long have we been streaming? 2 hours and 46 minutes. I was gonna do more, but I don't really feel like doing more. Maybe I might do some later tonight, maybe? Maybe bring Luna into the fold. Ugh. Leave me alone. Nova, you got so much fucking PP. How many fucking points do you have, dude? I feel like you have unlimited PP at this time. $4,983 PP. I'm gonna have to wait to go to Snowland. The idea was to go to Snowland, but honestly, after... we are just not built for Snowland right now. I thought that we were kitted out enough to do it, but honestly, we aren't. So Trader Hugh will probably be the next place that we go. Up to the northeast instead of to the west. Like the drops may be better in the west, but I was going so fast. I'm so fast. But yeah, northeast sounds better. Nova, does seeing me play 7 Days to Die make you miss playing 7 Days to Die? Don't you miss this? This high-octane adventure? Holy shit, I did a backflip. That was sick. Sick wheelie, bro. Hold up. Oh, have you played this game on your own? I don't mind playing alone. It's not that bad, but yeah, it is funner to play with friends. I might play later tonight. Is your PC fixed, is your PC fixed yet, Nova? Have you fixed it? Good days, bad days. What does that mean? Oh, when it comes to lag, like internet related lag or like something lagging on the PC? That's weird. Only while streaming or playing by yourself? Wait, where the fuck's my house? I drove right past it. I'm a fucking dingus. That's weird. What are your specs? What are you using for a hard drive? Because that sounds like it might be a hard drive issue. Yeah, because there are a couple of things. I'm just gonna like spout out some. So when it comes to streaming, if you're having lag and it seems to be kind of hit or miss, that might be a GPU problem. I've seen a lot of people run into this issue, mainly because they don't know. But AMD GPUs are not built for streaming. You can't really stream on them. I mean, you can. It's not recommended because they don't really have the codec for it. The codecs are built for NVIDIA, not for AMD, so it's like wrapped in a compatibility layer. Hard drive can lead to issues. Generally speaking, if a PC didn't run great before, I don't recommend using the same hard drive that you had before. I'd clone it. Get a new hard drive, clone it to a new hard drive. And generally, hard drives come coupled with like a Cronus or something, which is like the standard cloning software. I recommend that. And just clone the hard drive because it could be like a hard drive fail. Old hard drives run like shit. Generally, what I end up doing is I put my games on a hard drive and I put my operating system on an SSD. I have two separate things for that. And it could be like a 250 gig SSD, like El Cheapo Dinero. I go to yonder electronics store and pick one up for like 20 bucks. Also RAM. RAM is kind of a thing. So make sure that your RAMs are loaded in the right spot. So they have to be spaced out. So you can't do like 8 and 8 side by side because those aren't in the right channels. That means that you have one stick in A, one stick in B. You have to make sure that if you have 2 sticks of RAM, they're in A and not in A and B. Don't mismatch your RAM. If you mismatch your RAM, that's not good. Don't have 2 RAMs from different brands. And generally speaking, don't go with no-name RAM companies. What else? What else? Yeah, that's mainly it. If you do have a hard drive, one thing that you could do to help it run better is to run defrag. Oh. It's an old tool. I don't know how many people still defrag their hard drives. But this tool right here, the optimized drives defrag. Don't run this on SSDs, only run this on actual disk hard drives. If you run it on an SSD, you're just rooting your SSD. But make sure that you're defragged, because if you have like a really old hard drive that's never been defragged, that could lead to loading issues, because some data's over here, some data's over there. This pretty much just lines up the data so it reads easier. But yeah, those are my main recommendations. What was I doing? Putting stuff away. Also, it's worth going into, this is kind of a stupid one, but it's also worth controlling Alt Delete, go to Task Manager, go to Startup Programs, should be the right tab, and make sure that you don't have a shit ton of shit running when you first start up your PC. Like, you don't need 18 different programs running at once. You can just open shit as you need it. Because if you just have shit soaking up resources, that's a problem. Yeah. All right, well, I need to pee, I need to stretch, and I need a little break from streaming. Yeah, main reason why I was asking is because I wanted to know if you wanted to play later. Play on the new map. I fucking love this game. Because I might play more on stream later. Oh yeah. That's pretty much all that we're doing for right now. I might play again later. But hey, guess what? I appreciate you all. You're all good doobies. Thank you, Nova, for stopping by. Yumi, I appreciate you. I know that you're not here, I pre. And yeah, we will revisit. We will come back. And until next time, we've been watching KD Outlaw. See you.